Hi guys, welcome to the channel and to the bonus tarot reading for my friends Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Together we are going to take a look at the energies for past, present and future. Feel free to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and let's find out what's coming through for you. So guys, past energies, we got the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, the Star and the Knight of Cups. Guys, some of you got the chance to meet a new person. In the recent past, the connection took off with some momentum in its favor, Eight of Wands. You have spent quite a lot of time in each other's company. Some of you got the chance to sleep with this person because of the Naked Lady in the Star card. You perceived that the connection was a major source of satisfaction. You did your homework about your person of interest. They kinda did the same thing, but the issue comes from the contrast between the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, because it seems that you were willing to work for this connection more than your person of interest, and they were reluctant to share with you the Ace of Pentacles agreement. Spoiler alert, we got the energy in the future position, but all that glitters is not gold, as the saying goes. I feel that some of you maybe said the word to your person of interest. You told them that you were in love with them, and I have to say that your person of interest left you hanging, and that was not pleasant. So I want to say that your person of interest got cold feet about the connection. It seems that they were hoping to have some fun with you, Eight of Wands. They enjoyed the chance to share with you moments, but it seems that their intentions were never really in alignment with yours. Unfortunately, some of you had to find that out the hard way, because the connection kinda went cold, because it was your person of interest that basically shut down the interaction between the two of you. Granted the fact that you felt disappointed by the unfolding events, present energies, Temperance, Six of Wands, Six of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups. Your person can reach out, recurrent Page of Pentacles energy. They can call you, they can text you, they can say casually that they are sorry, they kinda went away, allow me to say, they kinda stopped talking with you, but you know, I was busy, I had something else on my plate, I would love to reconnect with you. What do you say about that? Well, some of you can be puzzled by this type of interaction, because things went cold big time. Six of Swords, crickets. You were kind of forced to move on, Six of Wands. The Temperance now becomes interesting, because if your person was the one that left you guys behind because deep within they were not available to work for a serious relationship, what does it mean if now they come back? Does it mean that deep within they tried to go for greener grasses, then it was not the case, they didn't get lucky, and so now they are circling back to you? There is the Moon in the background, guys, in the Eight of Cups. Something can be off when your person of interest reaches out, and as we usually share in our readings, metaphorically speaking, if we have the Moon, foggy energy in a reading, we cannot really see the stars. So it's like your person can try to reconnect with you kinda with a subtle hidden agenda, because they want to get things going with you again, but not necessarily with immaculate intentions. So you will have to do your homework once again, because I want to say that some of you somehow, some way can still be interested in this person, but what can they offer you? And the Temperance is an energy about patience, powerful virtue for me. It can make all the difference. Do you still have patience for this connection if we take into account how your person of interest treated you a while ago? Because it seems that they had some fun with you, but then they left you behind because they were not really on the same page with you about a serious relationship. What about the Four of Cups? You can be the figure under the tree. The apology can come your way, but it can fall short because it's like in the back of your mind, there can be a gut feeling that your person of interest can come back only because they are looking for some action in the same way that the two of you shared for a while in the past. But the connection didn't go well because of that. Because you wanted more, your person was not available to meet you guys halfway. So now the deal on the table can still be the same. Guys, I say that because of the energies that we got in the future position. Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, the World and the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. There is a contrast, guys. You can be single, and your person can be single as well. Nine of Pentacles. What's the issue? The issue is this one. You wanted the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles. You wanted back then, when the connection began, you were willing to work for that, Eight of Pentacles. You talked about that openly. Your person was in their Four of Pentacles mode. So now the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, from their perspective, can be something off the table for one simple reason. Knight of Wands, Three of Cups. So the Knight of Wands always pays the price for the association with a player or a cheater. In this case, guys, the energy can be about your person of interest because they can like you, they may want to be with you, they cannot wait for the opportunity to share with you the same Eight of Wands star moments that you shared a while ago. The Three of Cups can be a desire to reconcile with you in order to bring back the good old days. I feel that some of you can remember that those good old days suddenly left their place to a disappointment because your person was not available to honor the connection with you at the 100%. So what are they going to say about that? The Nine of Pentacles lady is looking for a fair companion. A fun and casual situation doesn't exactly make the cut. Then, guys, some of you can say, well, but there is the World on the table, so it means that the Knight of Wands ways of my person of interest can be left behind for good, and so because of the Three of Cups, there can be a reconciliation all in favor of the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles progression. Yes, we can say that. The problem is that for some of you, instead, there can be almost the necessity to realize that your person of interest is still the same, because if we think about the Hierophant, Ace of Pentacles, we can think about a big step. We are thinking about plans for the future. We are thinking about a mindset that is set, focused on the chance to build for the future. And this is not something that a person kinda figures out overnight. You get my point? This set of energies is about the return of a person of interest that can be even an amazing lover, but not necessarily a reliable partner in the long run. They want to be with you, they want to seduce you, yes, but only because the connection for them can be a source of fun, satisfaction, pleasure. If you spot that pattern, some of you in particular can bring the World to the table if we think about the end of a cycle, which basically means the end of the connection with your person of interest for good. Because what can be available is something different from the opportunity to go down the Hierophant road because we are sharing a major agreement like the Ace of Pentacles can be. This is a cornerstone in order to build for the future. Some of you are looking for commitment. Your person of interest is looking for some action. Casual dating. They can still have options available. And then, guys, allow me to repeat myself. If you resonate with the scenario about a person of interest that left you hanging, left you out in the cold because they went for greener grasses, but then conveniently came back to you, what are we talking about? Do you see potential for commitment with someone that kind of fits that description? I do not think so. So that being said, guys, you will get an apology, you will get an invitation for a night out maybe, you will get multiple avances in order to rekindle a flame of passion that was put on hold for a while. You will have to ask yourself if this is what you want. If you want that, you can get it. If you want the Hierophant Ace of Pentacles opportunity, the word is the natural consequence, and your fiery person of interest, fiery but inconsistent person of interest, can be left behind, because at the end of the day, they are not, and they cannot be, a fair companion for you. And this is not the end of the world, because you will find better. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear, and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow, so thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best, take very good care of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!